Okay, boys and girls, it's Miss Glenn back with Miss Creech and Mr. Kite from UNCG, and we are going to be reviewing our locomotor skills, but we're going to add in another movement concept. Our movement concept that we're adding in right now would be a pathway. So it's also in art class you might call them lines. So if you look on the ground right here, Miss Creech drew a straight line. Now if you look over here, she drew a curved or curvy line. There are no straight lines. It goes in different directions with loopy lines, like a letter, let's see, S or maybe C or O. And then we have Mr. Kite over here with his zigzag line. Do you see how it looks like the letter Z? So we have zigzag lines. All right, so we have our 3 different pathways that we learn about in PE class. Now, if you have sidewalk chalk, you may want to draw pathways in your driveway or on the sidewalk. You wouldn't want to do this in the street because there's cars coming through the street, okay? So make sure you have a parent or guardian's permission, and also ask permission if you have chalk to see if you can use that. Now, another safety concern is, do you see how there's chalk laying on the curvy line in front of Miss Creech? If she steps on that, she could either break it or she could fall down and hurt herself. So she's gonna take it and she's gonna put it back into the box, okay? And she's gonna move the box out of the way so that it doesn't keep her from doing any of her locomotor movements on her pathways. Again, we have straight, curvy or curved, and zigzag. So what Miss Creech and Mr. Kite are going to do is they're going to choose a different locomotor skill and they're going to practice it on the different pathways. Now, they don't have to stay on the same pathway. They can do different, use a different pathway. Now, if you didn't have chalk to draw this, you could just have an imaginary straight line or imaginary curved line or zigzag line to work with, okay? So you don't have to have chalk to do this. You would just make that line by moving with your locomotor skill, okay? So